Thank you all for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And if you're new to our channel, we are Richie and Maxine, and we have a new puppy. He's a Cavapoo, extremely loving, sweet breed. And he is just, he is just everything that I ever hoped for. It's been 6 days since my granddaughter and I, Lydia, drove to Kentucky to pick him up. The previous owners met us at the Kentucky line, and he has been just golden, sweet, just everything. I mean, we're up here at our log cabin in North Georgia. Brought the 3 grandbabies, and we're up here for the week. We've had to deal with some, of course, potty training issues or whatever, but he's picking up really quick. Just surprisingly quick on that. And he's just a friendly, loving, sweet, sweet dog. And that was so important to me with us traveling, and we're just so outgoing and talk to people all the time. And if you're traveling, you're in RV parks or state parks or different things, it's just a dog haven. I mean, you're gonna have your dog around other dogs all the time. And I just wanted him to be, real friendly to other dogs. He just lets our grandgirls do whatever. They're always wanting to carry him around and play with him, and he's such a good sport with that. So important. But we've just kind of been waiting to name him. And I just want to fill out his personality and see what fits him the best. I've always loved Maverick, but I just don't feel he's a Maverick, so that name's not even in the running. But I'll go ahead and tell you what we're down to so far. And I did post make a post on Alexander's Great Adventures yesterday on Facebook asking for help with name suggestions, and we've had a lot of people answer with some great names. So this is what we have it nailed down to so far. First of all, when we picked him up, his name was Biscuit. That's what they had named him. That's where I found him online. He was called Biscuit. And that's in the running. Now, as far as biscuits that you eat go, it's against everything we believe in. Everything. There's nothing good about a biscuit, except for, can they be delicious? Yes, but there's no positives in a biscuit, as far as I'm concerned, in the way we eat. Now, on the positive side, he looks like a biscuit, especially one of those golden ones fresh out of the oven. He does look like a biscuit. Number 2, my name's Richard, but my nickname's been Richie ever since I was a little kid. And I used to watch that cartoon, Richie Rich, and he had a dog named Dollar. Dollar was a Dalmatian, and instead of black spots, he had money signs on him. So I've kind of always thought, wouldn't it be cool to be Richie Rich and his dog Dollar? So that's definitely in the running. And then whenever Lydia and I were on the way, pick him up, we're between Chattanooga, halfway between Chattanooga and Nashville. And I looked over, and there's an 18-wheeler. And at this time, I'm feeling guilty about Axel. Axel was my heart and soul. I lost him on Christmas Eve last year. It's been a little over 11 months, and I've really struggled way more than any other dog with losing Axel. But I'm driving down the highway, and I'm feeling guilty, because I feel like I'm kind of replacing Axel, and then wondering if I'm getting the right dog. Because I've really struggled for a long time looking, and I kind of like to get a feeling, is this about things before I do them? So I'll look over at this 18-wheeler. I'll put a picture up here. And let me tell you, Axel was a Chiweenie, a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. And I'll look over at this truck as I'm thinking to stop, feeling guilty, wondering if this is the right dog. And the name of the truck was Chiweenie Express. And I had this feeling come over me that just Axel was there and answering, just telling me, Dad, you're on the way to get the right pup. This is him. And I took a picture of that and sent it to Maxine. I said, you don't believe what I just saw. And she sent it back to me, and she had circled up near the door handle. I didn't even notice the word happy. And I don't know if that was the driver's name or the dog's name. I'm sure it was the dog's name, I guess. But she said, Axel's happy about you going to get this dog. He's telling you. And let me just go ahead and tell you, I haven't looked it up, but that's probably the only Tweenie Express truck in the world. I don't know. Happy, I'd never even thought of it, which I'm a very positive, optimistic type person, and I love positive, happy words. You can't get any better than the word happy. Happy is in the running. And finally, our friend Jenna Lee suggested on Facebook yesterday the name Finn. Finn, it's, it'll be short for shark fin. And it ties in with our beach theme because we're just beach people. So yesterday, my cold plunging, I do cold plunging up here at the cabin in our trout pond out back. And it's the one where I did Swamp Monster. Have you seen that video? I'll put a link to that down below. But as I'm 1 minute into my 4-minute cold plunge, the dog just jumps in. Maxine's like, oh my God, he just jumped in and he swam to me.
There goes your dog.
No.
Now what do we do?
Oh, we're gonna have to finish. Stay. I can't believe he did that. I'm talking about there's ice on this. It's cold, it's freezing, below freezing. Well, inside the water, it's below 50 at least anyway, but the surface was freezing. That dog swam to me. I picked him up, got him out of there and finished my cold plunge. So we're like, looks like he's gonna be a water boy. So Finn may fit. May be the perfect name for him, I don't know. So if you like any of these names and want to vote, down below in the comments, we have Biscuit, Dollar, Happy, and Finn. 4 names. Biscuit, Dollar, Happy, and Finn. Go ahead and comment down below and we'll see which one gets the most votes. Don't know that it'll have a bearing on what we finally decide, but it may. I don't know. I have one that I'm leaning towards the whole time. But I have a couple that's right there with it. So it's not that any of them are out of the question. But we really do appreciate you watching. And if you'll comment down below, if you want to, and we'll see what name most of you like. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. Everyone have a great day. Peace.